Hi, guys. What's up, everybody? Long time no see. First live stream I've done in uh, months, actually. Looks like I'm running this one solo here for a little bit. I got a few people coming. The link is in the chat, pinned at the top if anybody wants to come on. Just going to be a little bullshit session for an hour or two. We'll see what's going on. But until then, let me say what's up to some people in the chat here. Dustin, what's up? Reptilian Research, The Ghost FPV. Eric, what's up? Little Llama Laura, hey, sweetheart. Part-timer. Yeah, I don't even want to do this part-time. This is just, I had a friend of mine reach out and said, dude, let's do a live stream on Sunday. So I said, okay, let's see if he even comes on. Anyways, we'll see. Athix FPV, what's up? Itchy Sack, what's happening? Sammy, Ivan, what's going on, bro? Let me add you a mod. I met him today. Ivan, I met him today at the Boynton Beach meetup. Good dude, bro. Flies FPV. I don't know if you guys watched Johnny Droneflyer's stream this morning, but you saw that big ass beast class FPV drone that I showed on the stream. That's Ivan right there in the chat. There's Lon. What up, dude?
What up?
What's happening, brother? I knew I can count on you to get in here quick. I hate doing this shit alone.
Oh, I figured you had like 10 people in here.
Yeah, fuck that. Well, I might. You never know, but right now I don't. It's all good. G-Boy 185, what's up? Who did I miss? Did I miss anybody? USA Drone Flyer, One Vision, Fly Zone Drones. And there's a few more people lingering. Quadcopters in Tech, what's up, Tony? Four States. Hey, Jeff. Drone Shots, Jody. And I'm scrolling up the list here. There's Jimmy, Jimbo Shart. Marco, what's up? Lee, Drones. Bless you. Mad Props Media, what's up, Randy? I think I got everybody so far. I got some drift car footage. Michael Belch, what's up, dude? And there's Alex Escardo. He was there today. We had a little meetup this morning. Actually, we didn't. The South Florida Drone Flyers. Al, you know, have you ever seen that met Al online or anything? Well, you might have met him at the meetup. Yeah, short, stalky guy. He runs the South Florida Drone Flyers Facebook group. Anyways,
he's the one with all the cameras.
No. He's got a He's got a Mavic 3, Air 2S, Mini 3, DJI IPV drone. He's got quite a few. Drone Guy 42, what's up, buddy? He threw a little meetup in Boynton Beach this morning. There was about 20 of us there. It was fun. Wasn't the ideal location for FPV flying, but I did all right. It was all right. Other than that, though, yeah, I met some new faces that I haven't seen before.
Yeah.
And the old ones, of course. Same old guy, same old. And it was good. I've been flying a lot. I've been posting a lot of videos too. I might as well, bro. I mean, I'm doing them. I've got the footage. Fucking post it. Speaking of post it. Who's this guy?
Might as well, bro. Oh, look, it's Christy Cakes.
Brother Bob freaking Casey.
Wait a minute. It's Bob. I couldn't see him.
Yeah, I hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yep. I hear an echo in the background.
Yeah, he's got his YouTube up, I bet.
Yeah, you got YouTube turned on.
My bad. Yeah, I do. My bad.
No problem, bro.
I hear an echo in the background. Yeah, I hear it too. Now we good?
Good? I still hear it a little bit.
Tony?
Not that bad.
Yes, check.
Tony might have his up too.
Oh, you got like a say something, Tony? Say check again.
Hey.
Oh, you got like a
Hold on.
Reverb going.
Hold on. I'll fix that. Hang on.
Hey, it's been a while, brother.
That
Stream's liable to screw up sooner or later.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Better?
Okay, Al.
Better.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Hot Rod in Daytona, what's up, Rod? Everybody else.
Lord.
So, how's everybody doing? How was everybody's weekend? Lon, what'd you do this weekend, buddy?
Not much. Flew a little bit. Dicked around my house.
Flying Nevada?
Yeah.
And it's
But
kind of, let me guess, meh. That's what you always
Man.
say, man.
Man. So man. What's that other echo? Is it on me?
No, I don't know. I hear a small echo. I just don't know.
Is it on me?
I don't know. Let me mute you real quick. Hold on.
I don't have my headphones because the
Let me see if it's Bob.
Oh, then it's on Tony. If he
Is
doesn't
it
have
me?
his headphones, it's probably if you're
I
playing,
turned my
if you're
volume
listening to a
down.
speaker.
Oh, it might be reverbing through the speakers. Yeah,
Yeah, I
Right.
have it pulled back, so it should
No
be
problem.
better.
not a problem.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
That's
it's
good.
good now. There you go. Now you're good.
Okay.
As long as you know where it's coming from, you know what I mean? That's what really
Yeah,
Right.
I
a lot of
usually
times
have
going,
headphones on.
Is it me? Is it me?
I must
Is
have
it
left
me?
them on watching something I shouldn't have been or
Porn.
something like that.
Yeah. No worries. No worries. How you doing? How you been, Bob? What'd you do this weekend, bud?
Busy, man. Cutting down trees, burning limbs, branches, all this stuff that's fell off of this bad weather we've had. The storms.
Mm-hmm.
And my youngest son came by to help me. He's only about 6'6", 310, and he was
Ooh.
kicking some butt, boy. And it was hard for me to keep up with young blood.
Yeah, you're not 25 anymore, man.
That's exactly
He's
right.
not 55 anymore.
He's not 55 anymore.
He's not 65.
You're as old as you feel, man. That's it.
Hey, you got to do. You get burned out after a while. You've been working all your life, bro. You can't do it forever.
Yeah, but I gotta keep my place. And you got 10, 12, 15 acres. You got to take care of it. A lot of it's wooded, but we decided to keep a lot of trees around my place. But I wanted it clear enough because I'm so far back off the road. I wanted it cleared where I could see, up to my road, and now I've got a good visual, man. And matter of fact, it's even better for that POS to skirt under there, man.
There you go. Yeah, absolutely. Dude, I'm trying to get my dad to stay. He when I talked to him a couple days ago, he officially said he's done. I said, well, it took you long enough. He's 76. He thought he was going to have surgery, post-surgery, recover in like 3 days and fucking go back to work. I'm like, that ain't happening. It's not the way it works. And he's 76 years old. He's finally done. He finally said, that's it. Working all his life, and he's done. So,
I
gotta
hope
keep
he
him
has many
active,
years
though.
of enjoyment of the retirement, man.
I do too. He just needs to stay active. He's one of those guys that, works real hard all his life. And you see people like that, and that once they retire and stop working, it kind of goes downhill from there. That's what I'm hoping
Yep.
doesn't happen.
I hope so too. He's got to have a hobby like we got.
Yeah,
man.
he's got to stay active.
Best awesome hobby, the most awesome hobby in the world.
Yep. It is indeed, bro. I love it. I can't stop. I've been flying nonstop for days now.
Man, that video you did, I just watched it right before you went live. I thought, look at Matty. He's kicking
The one
it,
today?
boy. Yeah.
I don't know
It was
what.
good
I
one.
just wanted to go fast and low, and I figured I got the footage. I might as well post it.
It was
Get
good,
some more
man.
views.
I liked it. I enjoyed
trying
it,
to-
man. It was a good flight.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing it. A lot of fun. I'm going to show
It's
you
got
a
a lot of
video.
places where the chain fence was transitioning,
Yeah.
And I said, man, he's flew this before. He knows it,
Yeah, that's my favorite park.
That's what's good about it when we do fly. It's like Lon, when he gets out there in the city and he's flying around them city skyscrapers, he already knows. He's got it choreographed in his mind where he can go, where he shouldn't go. And I love watching those flights, Lon. You got to put more out, bro.
You do. You put some good stuff out.
Yeah. Well,
Good edits, good music. all of it.
God, I hate editing though, dude.
Yeah,
I gotta
I
find
ain't,
somebody
know.
to edit.
you ain't the
Oh,
only
yeah.
one. That's why I don't edit clips. I do one pack and I'm done. One battery. What you see is what you got.
Oh,
That's
continuous flights and
Continuous.
or,
One
constant
continuous.
flow. I used to
Yep.
do constant flow stuff. Everybody bitched about it, so I quit doing it. Constant flow stuff.
Yeah, I'm not an editor. I'll figure it out sooner or later. Until then, whatever. Tony,
I know how. I just hate it.
right. Tony, what'd you do this weekend, bud? Do any flying?
It was too windy yesterday and was raining also on and off. I still have to maiden my T1 Ranger. My
Is that
son-
running?
It is running for fixed wing, not for VTOL. I took all the VTOL stuff off of it. I got so pissed. My configuration and the parameters kept getting erased. I don't know why. Not all of them, just the ones I need for VTOL.
Yeah.
So my wise ass son goes and orders one. He builds it one day and he maidens it the next. So
Oh, Gotcha.
So yeah, so it's ready for a fixed wing flight. And that's about it right now going on. I do have the Integra goggles coming. I really didn't want to get them, but I'm really tired of hooking up my phone every time I fly.
Understandable.
Plus, I really like the V2 goggles, the way they look, and the whole diopter setting. I think overall the V2 is a better picture for me.
Right.
Because of the goggles 2 screen. But I'll see how they are. They should be here tomorrow, and
You're flying those with the Avata, right?
the Avata, and
Right.
I might. Well, I'm using the V2 goggles for the fixed wing
Okay.
and the O3 air unit. So that'll be interesting. I'm hoping to hook up with Max and go maiden this with Max, because
That'd be cool.
I could just throw him the remote if I screw up.
Yeah. True.
So yeah, we'll get something going soon. He's just so busy cutting trees.
Yeah, he is. He's been busy dude.
Yeah.
He was talking about possibly coming on here tonight, but I'm not sure if he'll make it or not.
Hey,
I see
Tammy.
Tammy Jean's in the chat. Hi, Tammy. Jonathan Jackson, the one guy that gave me shit for not doing a live stream, is not on the panel. You notice that?
Well, he's in the comments.
Thank you, Jonathan.
I didn't know if I was going to make it, man. To be honest with you, I even told you that.
Oh, no worries. If Lon wouldn't have showed up, I probably would have killed it. I'm not doing a solo live stream. I don't like doing solo live streams. I don't think there's a point to them. Some people do solos. They read articles and shit.
Yeah. Last time I was in
I don't
here,
read articles.
it turned into a shit show. So
Last time you were in here, was it that long ago?
it was that was that long ago. Yeah.
Thanksgiving night.
Was that Thanksgiving night that happened? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, we won't go there. But anyway,
I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
I'm sorry I brought it up.
No. It's like no. But I didn't realize it's been that long.
Yeah, it's been a minute. You know, the thing with the goggles, I gotta agree with Tony. I'm using the B2s just because I don't feel like effing around with the G2s.
Mhm.
But the B2s are inconvenient both ways. You got to plug your phone in, and you got to get some kind of eyeglass. You know, and when you wear glasses, you also have to put the stupid inserts in too. So if you got the G2s, you got to plug in a phone, but at least you don't have to buy inserts if you wear glasses. Most people don't. And the Integros, you don't have to do either because they give you all the inserts if they work for you. So it depends on how you look at it. It's all bad though. It really is. It's all
True,
bad.
Lon.
It's all there's something wrong with every one. Every one of them is something wrong with every single one.
Well, why did they have to make the battery integrated? I want to use my other strap. You can't even change the strap.
You mean for the Integra?
Yep. That's a fixed strap.
So buy the goggles too.
I have those.
Oh. You got all three? You got the B2s, the G2s, and now the I ones?
I bought a set of V2s off Max. Now, the only problem with them is I tried to fly my Avata with it, and I got that you have 5 more times that you could use this before they disconnect, and I don't know how to get past that. Because, my understanding is the previous owner needs to delete it out of his account.
I think
so. You just need to get his information.
Right.
Yeah,
that's what
I'll
I
have
had
to
to do
ask
too.
Max that. Tammy, ask Max that.
You got to do it on the goggles, I think. I don't think you can buy it from
that.
remote.
Tammy, ask Max that.
Hey, Jonathan, kill YouTube in the background.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that from a third position. I think you got to do that right on the goggles.
I can't hear.
Yeah,
something wrong with the volume.
There you go.
They got to
What's
log
good,
into their
family?
account and remove that set of goggles.
Yeah, I still hear YouTube in the background, Jonathan. Just kill it all together.
Just mute Jonathan until he fixes it.
Just drop YouTube and just stay in
He might be
StreamYard.
using speakers also.
No, it's not mute, but it's real low. And my volume's all the way up.
You're on your.
Nah,
Are
it's
you on
not mute, but
StreamYard?
it's real
Yeah, no,
low.
he's on StreamYard. He's not. I mean, he's on YouTube.
It's in Georgia, man. The cloudy skies, as y'all can see, so that it might be the signal on my end. Lon, what's good, man? How you been?
Good. Turn off YouTube.
Might be the signal on my end. Lon, what's good?
Yeah, you're talking to us through YouTube, not StreamYard. It
Whenever you
happens a
got
lot.
YouTube on, just kill YouTube.
Yeah, there you go.
There you got it.
Nah, I don't have no Bluetooth on.
No, you sound good now.
Yeah, did you do it?
Yeah, I don't hear anything now.
Shut up,
There you
dog.
got it. There you got it.
Look at these ugly mugs, bro.
What's up?
Look at these guys.
What's up, Johnny?
I don't know what it
Johnny
is.
and
Mikey.
Mikey, what's up, boys?
What's up, brother? We're up out here flying. Actually, Matt's flying.
Something's definitely wrong here.
Is he flying Nevada?
Yeah, he just got the stick control going. I'm trying to see how to change this damn phone.
Matt, I'm gonna go out and come back in, man, and see if we can fix this problem.
You
Flip it
sound
around.
fine right now, Jonathan. You're
I
good.
think you're okay now.
You sounded fine to me.
What
Yeah,
up,
I thought
Lon?
he was okay now.
How you
What
flip
up?
the phone?
Brother Bob, what's up?
It won't
Hey,
work.
what's up, man?
StreamYard won't let you landscape. Last I knew it wouldn't. I tried.
Yeah,
that.
on Android you can flip it, but on iOS I think you have to go out and come back in
Oh,
landscape
really?
mode.
All right,
Yeah, I
hold
think
up
so.
a second.
I think so. Mikey, what's going on, buddy?
Not much, bro. I just got done doing some repairs on the quad and put some LEDs on the other on the. I got a short the other day,
E-Drone, what's up, buddy?
so I fixed it. What's up, Eric?
You had a what?
I had a short on the LED. I fixed it every Saturday.
Oh, got it.
It
There
hit
you
the
go.
frame.
There we go. There we go.
There you go. You're good, buddy. Yeah, so how'd you do? What'd you do this weekend? Any flying?
You talking to me, Matt?
Yeah, Mikey. Yeah, talking to you.
Yeah, I flew Friday morning. A little bit.
Have you tried those new motors out yet?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I have to put the video up by June. I think she says by June. That's one thing I hate about some of these companies. They're like, they give you a fucking due date to put up the video. Dude, I'll get to it when I get to it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done a contract situation with that, but
No, I didn't. I didn't do
mean-
no contract.
it
So
happens.
yeah, I got think till June 1st. Well, they're sponsoring the meetup, so I mean,
Okay. Well, yeah. that's
you,
not
you
a
know
bad
what I
thing.
mean. I don't want to get them pissed off.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing, bro. Let me see what we got here. Johnny's. Let me see. He's got Matt flying.
Yeah, Matt's right there.
Flying the DJ. Yeah, the Avata. Go, Matt. Go.
Oh, that's Johnny's son-in-law, right?
Yeah, Matt's flying.
Abada!
Look at all these new
Look out.
FPV flyers, bro. What the hell's going on?
Dude, everybody's going to FPV. What's going on, dude? I think Maddie passed the FPV drug around.
I passed
Yeah, that's what
something.
happened.
Lon's back to flying the Avata. Bob Casey's flying. Tony's flying.
I
Jonathan,
caught
you're the
something
only
from
one that
him
has
in
not.
Florida.
Bob
I'm still
Casey,
quad.
Bob Casey.
I'm still
Bob Casey,
quad,
what's up,
baby.
Bob?
I'm still camera quad. Mini 3 Pro and the Air 2S. We should have got an Air 3S this year, boy. Y'all ain't got no love. No love for the Air 2S on me.
Yeah, I
Bob,
don't think- I
Bob,
don't
you
think
got
the
no
Air 3 's
audio.
gonna come out.
I got no
About
audio.
a 5-inch coming soon.
Bob Casey has no
Nice.
audio.
Bob, yeah, Bob.
Oh, Bob has no audio. Okay.
Nope, can't hear you. It is, Sammy. It is for sure, bro. Everybody's buying them now. Good. That's good, man. More people for the hobby. Screw it.
Somebody hammer Sammy, bro. Hammer him.
Whoopee. Oh, by the way, you are a managing moderator in the chat. So, Mike, you can hit him.
It's all right.
You.
When they drop that Air 3S, y'all will be back.
I
No,
still
I haven't
fly,
done.
I still fly my Air 2S.
Yeah, I still fly the Air 2S. I just, fly the FPV drones a little more. That's all.
Yeah. That's always been your thing.
And you could fly the Mini 3 Pro or the Mavic 3 FPV now.
FPV style.
Yeah.
Of course, with the goggles and the, well, you have to use the
Right, the
Wanker.
stick. I'm not feeling the I'm not feeling the wanker.
don't knock it till you try it.
Not feeling the
True.
wank.
I
I
like
tried
it.
it. I tried it. It was a little off for me, but I'm not used to it. So it might be something I
Right.
have to get used to. I don't know. It just wasn't
I
for
don't.
me.
I don't think you gave it enough of a chance. Is the problem? Me and Ken both wrote it off immediately. I had an FPV drone.
Right, I remember that.
Never used it once. Not even once.
Right.
Neither did Ken. Ken had it, sent it to me for free. I threw it in the case and never once used it. It wasn't even bound to the drone when DeMarco got it.
Lon, do you like it? Lon, do you like it now?
Now I do. I had the controller. I set the controller back.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't like the controller
Really?
on the Avata. I think the Avata's too effing slow and wonky for the controller.
For
I'd rather
manual
just fly
mode?
with the damn. Yeah, I'm just fly with the goddamn, wanker.
That's true. For what that drone
Yeah.
for what that drone's intended purpose is, you really don't need manual mode.
No, it sucks in manual. I don't care what anybody says. It's
Right.
horrible.
So,
Prop watch
so
is-
the wanker works better than the controller then.
well, depends on
For
what
the
you're trying to
Avata.
do, obviously. For the
For
Avata, in my
for
opinion.
the Avata.
The version 2 of the wanker is a lot better because you got your was it yaw, and
Yeah.
you go straight up and straight down with it.
Yeah, up and down, and then you can go side to side, right? No, side to
Side
side.
to
or-
side, not yaw.
Right.
Yaw
Not
is
yaw, side
still
to side.
side to
Pitch.
side.
Yeah, pitch.
Pitch
Yep.
is pitch.
Yep.
You go straight up and down. You can elevate.
Yeah, and it's got reverse on it, which comes in
It's got
handy
reverse.
a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, like there's a few times. Hell, when Dono did his Motion 2 controller flight with Brad Alston, there was a couple times where they came right up into the trees, and that reverse saved his ass, or else he would have had to
Sweet.
spin the freaking Motion 2 controller. I don't know how you turn with the Motion 2. Do you just spin your body, or how the hell does
No.
that work?
No, everybody thinks that. Remember Marcus? Where's Marcus? I wish he was here. He was.
Oh, I
killing me.
remember when he was trying to figure it out.
He was killing me. You know, they're trying to do the dance out here in the middle of the field. It's like no.
That was fun.
Yeah.
You just angle it and it turns.
He went straight into trying to figure it out. He didn't do it. He said, "Fuck it, I'm going for it."
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Tilt forwards. You know, there's no
Yep.
tilt back, unfortunately. Well,
Sammy.
tilt up. You know, you go up, down, turn.
It's good, Max.
Turn. Up,
Bob-
down, turn.
Bob, do you have audio now?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Nope.
No audio. That's weird. Can't hear him.
Is he using a microphone?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Maybe
Bob, go out
maybe
and come
Bob-
back in. That's what I had to do because I had no volume when I came in the first. I could see that y'all hear me, but I could barely hear y'all.
No, you can just jump. Yeah, jump out and jump back in. Mark White, what's up, buddy? So, have you tried flying? No, you haven't opened the box, right, Lon? You haven't opened the. Okay, so you haven't tried.
No, I
flying
got
with
an
the goggles.
Avata with the goggles too. I don't.
Right.
I don't see the point in the goggles too for me. What pisses me off about the goggles more than anything else is plugging in the phone. I still got to plug in the phone with goggles too. So.
Yeah,
what's the
one
point?
would have thought, Lon, that DJI would have come out with a plug-in GPS module or something. That's horrible. That whole deal.
Right. If they could put it in the battery pack of the Integras, they could come out with something that you could attach it to the goggles too, right? You
I
would
don't think it's in the
They
battery
could.
pack.
I think
that-
that's where it's at.
No, because I've seen some people who've taken that battery pack off of their
They put a
the band
30.
and change the battery. It's just 2 wires.
It's just 2 wires, just power.
Gotcha.
No, you're not
Gotcha.
wrong. They could come out with a guy. They could come out with a GPS pack. That's true.
I would think so.
There's nothing stopping them. No.
Yeah,
You just
that
have to
would be
find a
cool.
way to
You know what
run
it
power.
costs, though?
You would have to
Well,
run.
USB-C. USB-C.
well,
You get
it
power
costs
from-
me buying another set of goggles to get rid of that phone thing. So even if it was $100, I would have paid it.
Yeah, it would be cheaper than another set of goggles.
Yep,
Yeah.
definitely.
Right. Yeah, I can
That-
understand the frustration of having to plug your phone in. That would be
The
a,
aftermarket. Somebody in the aftermarket could come out with that. For all we know, there is one. You know what I
Right.
mean?
right.
You know,
point.
people don't understand that DJI has another whole line of products that aren't available in this country because of FCC regulations,
Yeah.
like the 4G dongle, for example, for the Mavic 3. That's been out for a year. We can't get it. These guys in China are flying on cell towers, 10 miles away. We can't get it because of regulations. So for all I know, they got a GPS module. They can't get it through FCC. Yeah.
Well, we'll see what happens, I guess.
Look at that, Matt. Arcade Boy strikes.
Yeah,
again.
buddy. GPC.
Nice.
Is there an echo?
No.
Nah.
Mad Props Media asks if anybody else hears an echo. I don't hear one.
Nah, but we don't care.
No one FPV. Welcome. What's up, brother? First time here. Let me make you a mod. I've made some FPV friends along the way in other channels. Ha ha.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Trying to get to those 1,000 subs, man.
There you go.
I'm working on it.
Put out content, man.
I have been. Have you noticed? No, because you don't watch my shit. I put out like 5 videos in the past 4 days.
I've seen that. You put out video.
Yeah, I've been putting out FPV shots. Put her in.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been putting out a bunch of crap. I've been practicing. A lot of my stuff's just regular cruising. Just cruising shit. But then you get this is. Let me show you this.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Let me pause. Pause.
Lambo, what's good, family?
Brett, what's happening, buddy? So this is what I, on top of my flying around with my bigger quads. Oh, damn, Bob can't make it back on. Something's wrong with his mic or something.
Oh, man. Come on,
Maybe he's using
Bob.
buds. Maybe he needs to just charge his buds up.
I love seeing Bob.
Bob, bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
I just signed out and signed back in and it connected.
Did you see this? Did you see that?
Yep.
This is what I've been doing. This is the little 2.5 inch Gep RC HD with the DVR from. It's the Gep RC Phantom HD or Smart HD they call it. Now it's a little 2.5 inch. This is what I've been using to practice freestyle shit with. And bro, I crashed like 400 or 500 times today just trying to do this shit. I won't do it with a 5-inch because I don't want to break anything. So I've been trying to practice freestyling with this little guy. Look at it. I'm all over the fucking place. All over the place. But I'm just constantly trying to do certain flips and shit so that way I can try and transition it into the 5-inch quads and make the freestyle a little bit better. I just don't
You can do it, Matty. You can do it.
This is not my type of flying, though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not used to doing this shit. But it is what it is, bro. Oh, my God. It looks like crap on there, huh? But, yeah. I eat shit half a dozen times.
Gene Fox, what's up, buddy?
Can you catch me on the ground? Where am I? Catch me on the ground. Nope. Damn. I can't find a spot on the ground. Anyways. Yeah, I crashed like 15, 20 times. Just had to keep turtle moding out of the grass. Got to do what you got to do to try.
Nice. Yeah.
That's how you learn it.
Yeah. Max. Whoa, he's so mean.
Ooh.
What the hell?
Max.
Wow.
Good,
Wow, Matt.
Oh, man.
Right? Bro. So
Wow.
mean. And I watched his. I even gave him a nice comment on his premiere he did an hour ago, and he still treats me like shit.
Yeah, that was cool. How he was chasing the dirt bikes. That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
I'll put a video in for you if you want to play just for shits and giggles.
I will.
You don't have to though. I know you like to.
Yeah, I'll play, bro. I love playing videos. I'm good with that.
I know that's what I'm saying. You like playing videos.
Yeah.
The thing,
let's do it.
Just it's all about practice, man. It doesn't matter what it is. It's all about
just
practice.
have fun, dude. Have fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Without a doubt.
It's not a competition until it is a competition. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
As of right now, it's not a competition.
You get a lot of the guys that like to do the upside down and the barrel rolls and all the tricks and flips and flops through buildings and shit. That's just not that's just not me. That's not the way I fly. I like low, like the video I did today, low and fucking fast. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, I was flying today, and I was doing a bunch of through the woods stuff. That's how I like doing the Nevada down
Alright, this is
trails
visible,
and stuff
right?
like that. It's a really good
Let me
drone
take
for
it.
that.
Let me leave it on 1080 and see how it looks on
Yeah, it's all
on
about your
YouTube.
computer.
My internet's even better. So
What is this with now, Lon?
This is a Mavic 3.
what do you think?
Dude,
his
that
favorite
Mavic,
drone.
dude, that Mavic 3 is amazing, bro. Look at the
I was
quality of
playing
it.
around with it. Yeah, I was looking at I was just playing with it for dynamic range. You know what I mean?
Dude, the dynamic range
around.
is spectacular on that Mavic 3.
Yeah. Well, I think Maddie already knows this. I'm going to New York next month to go fly the Inspire 3. So, and, I'm pretty
Billy has
excited
it, I'm
about
assuming?
that.
Billy's got
Yeah.
it.
It's 18 stops with dynamic range. The Mavic 3 has 12.8. So, it's a
Yeah, that's
totally
sick.
different situation.
Is this the city in Michigan, Lon?
Yeah. That's where I fly all the time. I step out of my house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute myself. Give me 1 second. You guys just talk amongst yourselves and enjoy the video. Hold on. I'll be right back.
So,
Dude,
go ahead.
You just put this up, Lon? I didn't see it. I didn't get a notification on it.
A lot of people aren't subscribed to me anymore. I deleted my channel a few months ago.
I am still. I didn't get a notification on it. Let me see. When did you put it up?
I don't know. Last week or something? I'm getting more used to the Avata. What I need them to do is just make it work with the RC Pro. They make me happy. They make me happy.
Just check me right back.
This is some good shit.
Every day.
This is good shit, Lon.
Every single day if it thinks. I'd fly the Avata every single day if it flew with the RC Pro. My problem is I'm running around town and running around the state doing jobs, and I would stop for 5 minutes to fly the drone if I didn't have to put on fucking goggles and and all that horse shit.
Lon, did you put up a new channel?
I deleted my channel a few months ago.
You put up a new one though, right? A few months ago?
Yeah, I did with the same thing with my name. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Randy's got a question right there, and I don't know the answer to it.
Yes, in the DC area you can fly, but downtown, right by the government buildings, absolutely not. Unless you buy Altel.
Unless you buy no shit. Unless you buy Altel.
That's their claim to fame.
Good point.
Their claim to fame. Buy Altel. Don't get caught though.
Dude, it's freaking hot here, man. Is it hot by you, Maddie, today?
Oh, it's scorching right now.
Dude, it's hot right now. And like I got the sun shining on this side of the house, in my room. Oh, is it boiling in here, dude? I got to turn on the air conditioner.
75 here.
Lon, they want your
I'll be
link.
back.
Hold on. Let me drop this. Look, see, I already liked it and everything.
Aww.
Let's share. Copy. Pop that back up to full. Go to the chats. There's Lon Denard's channel. He's going to tell you don't sub, but do it anyways.
I don't care. I might. What'll happen is when I get around about 1,000, I'll cancel. I'll just delete the channel again.
Yeah, it's good stuff, bro.
Yeah. It's like he was saying though. Bob was saying, I literally step out of my house and fly. So I've flown it 100 times.
Right. Oops. What the hell just happened?
Oh, I thought you did it on purpose.
No, I accidentally just pushed the button. My bad.
Yeah, I should post more stuff. I got an insane amount of video. I got 228 full cards right now with the Avata. I haven't published anything from.
It's good shit, bro. Good stuff, Lon. I like it a lot.
Oh, thanks.
I like it a lot.
Where is that, Lon?
Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Michigan, okay, that's nice.
Mhm, mhm, mhm. Yeah, this time of the year is when it's nice to live here. It's like 75, 72, sunny, low humidity, like 40%, 45% humidity. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, Lance, how you doing, buddy?
What's up?
Oh, thank you, Bob. Appreciate it. Somebody posted a
Thanks.
video in the chat and asked me to play it.
That
Let me see
was
if I can find it.
Hot Rod, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Hot Rod had one where he shows you how to use the wanker. I got a bunch of wanker footage. It's insane how much wanker footage I got.
He said this is the
downloading it.
Let's see here. Share screen. Boop.
This is why I use the wanker.
There we go. Whee! Yep. Ripping 2 inches off the ground. Let me make sure we're in 1080-60. Not bad. Let's see what it looks like. Does it look okay? Yeah, that's fine.
I should have downloaded my video from today because I was skating through a bunch of trees and down these trails with the.
Were you?
Wait, who is this now?
This is Hot Rod Daytona. Rod.
Wow.
He's using
Wow,
the
wow.
dildo stick for this.
He's handling that dildo nice.
the wanker.
He's like the wanker handler.
A wanker handler. Wanker handler.
Hey, what lotion do you use? Hey, Ron, what lotion do you use when you're wanking?
He's moving pretty good though. I got to give it to him
Yeah,
with the FPV with the motion too. That's
Fly guy, what's good, family?
I bet he doesn't use the aloe vera shit.
That's
He uses the
hilarious.
aloe vera shit. He uses lanolin.
That's hilarious, Rod.
He uses lanolin. Man. You know,
Well,
aloe
he is
vera
in sport
bullshit.
mode, so
Yeah, he's working it too, though. He's working it.
You can get it going pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm impressed.
I got a lot of footage like
Definitely
this. Today. I
working.
was just shooting through this woods down this trail, this wooded trail. I'm just skating. And it's really intuitive, like everybody says.
Yeah.
You know, you just do one of these. My only problem is I wish you could adjust the trigger. The trigger's a little offy-ony. You know what I mean? But the Motion 2 is probably better. The Motion 1, the trigger's kind of on-off. You know what I mean? You barely move it. You barely let go of it a little bit, and it goes, wah!
yeah, I agree, Lon. The Motion 2 is a little better,
Yeah. You probably tweaked it.
just a little.
Yeah, he definitely got the hang of it.
That's
Yeah,
real
it's
good.
not
Hot
hard.
Rod.
You guys should give it more of a chance. I mean, for real. Just saying.
Yeah, give the dildo a chance, guys.
Give wanking a chance. All we are saying is give wanking a chance. All we are
I have.
saying give wanking a chance.
That's good stuff. Nice flying, Rod. Very nice.
Make
I know it's
the
a long video,
world
but we got the point.
make it a better
I'm gonna play.
place.
Looking good, dude. Looking good. If y'all want to see more of it, go over there and check out the channel because I don't want to eat up all of his view time. Now USA Joe's got a drone or a video, 3 minutes.
Oh,
All right,
cool.
now we're playing videos, baby. We're messing up my shit.
Caruso, what's good, family?
I'm getting that stupid little sign in the corner that says your internet connection is poor. Yet my bars say they're full. Make any sense? Nope.
Clouds.
It is what it is.
I wonder where he's
well.
at. I'm just kidding. I need to make a dealio like that. Where are you at? Oh, there's Louisiana, all right. Holy
Yes,
shit.
sir.
Take me back to the home front. My whole family's from
Yahoo!
Louisiana.
Oh, I think this is the one where he hits. Does he hit it? No. This isn't the one where he hits the tree.
Is that Suki? Did you see Suki over there?
Who?
Suki from
Oh,
True Blood.
no.
That was filmed in Louisiana.
I'm Suki. I fook you. Fook. Let's see here. Sammy said he sent me hammer me, bitch. I dare you.
What'd he say?
Sammy goes, hammer me, you bitch. I dare you.
I was
Oh,
tempted
my
the
God.
other day. I ain't gonna lie.
I think he wants to be hammered, Sammy. I think I'm gonna do it.
Well,
saw
I know
this
Lon
earlier.
is Lon's a managing moderator. Mikey's a managing moderator. Just the two of you guys are. You guys
Who's
can
on
knock
the
me out
list
if you
then?
want. I should probably make him a managing moderator.
Nah, I won't do that. I love Sammy. I can't do that to Sammy. Even though he does it to me, I
Who
can't
is
do
ball?
it.
Here, let me watch
Because
this.
his
I gotta
balls have no
remove as
wrinkles on them.
moderator,
It's crazy.
and then add moderator, managing moderator. Boom. There he goes. There. Now Sammy can whack.
Oh, damn it! Why'd you do that?
Hey, Bob, what's
Because
up,
he
buddy?
likes popping
All
people.
parts with drones.
If Sammy pops me, I'm gonna pop him back. That's the only way I'll
Hi,
pop
Bob.
Sammy back.
I don't think managers can pop each other.
No, I don't think so either. Well, I know I can. I can knock you all
try
your
it.
motherfuckers out.
Right, you're the administrator.
Try it. Try and
Try
see
it.
if a managing moderator can knock
Try
out
to
another
knock me out.
moderator.
I'm not commenting anyway. Try to knock me out. Go ahead. There you
Maddie's the Don. Let me see if I can try.
Yeah, I can knock all you motherfuckers out.
Try to knock me out, man. I'm not commenting anyway.
Let me see. Let me try it. Where are you on?
Joe's getting the hang of this too here. It looks a lot faster when you're really low. I love that. I love that look.
Right.
Yeah.
With the motion controller?
This is with the motion
You say this
controller.
is
Yep.
motion? Yeah. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, that's how he flies it. Yeah.
If I had my footage
like-
downloaded, I'd show you a couple things. I did a couple shots that I would be nervous as fuck with a regular controller. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I came down from like 200 feet and just came through these trees and then through all this shit and just went right through all this park. I'm like underneath this truck that was parked. I mean, from way out, dude. I'd be nervous with a regular controller.
It definitely makes it fun, Lon. In fact, the last video I put up, I was in Syracuse at a conference, and I was flying downtown at night. It was like 10:30 at night, and just using whatever ambient light and the lights from the buildings in the street. And I wouldn't have done that with sticks. No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
So you put that dot where you want it to go, and it's the real deal. The problem with sticks and the normal camera view, which is what I hate about DJI FPV drones in general, because you use the same camera for the camera view and the FPV view, so it can F you up. Because if you have the camera up because you're looking at something and you're flying, you could be 3 or 4 degrees off and clip something. You know what I'm saying? Because your camera view is changed. You know, 1 minute you're flying, your camera's looking straight ahead. Next minute you're flying, your camera's looking up. And you don't realize it's made that change, so you can make you make mistakes.
From the pitch, you talking about the
Right.
pitch?
Well, you change the camera angle. Then you change the
Yeah.
camera angle changes on the Avata, like any camera drone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if it's up, you don't realize it. You're a little bit lower than you think you are. Pow. You know. So anyway, but with the Wanker, that dot, the real deal. Wherever that dot is where you can fly through with that drone. If that dot will fit through that hole, the drone will fit through the hole. You know what I'm saying? That dot represents the drone.
Did you watch my video today where I bumped the grass? I don't know if
No, I didn't see that one.
I didn't
see
do it
that
on
one.
purpose. I didn't do it on purpose.
I didn't notice that.
No, you didn't. I came too low and I'm like, uh-oh. Here, I'll show you real quick.
Yeah, I didn't notice it.
Let me put
Hey,
this.
Lon, did you correlate that dot size with the gap? I mean, is that real? If the dot fits through, okay.
If the dot fits through, the drone will fit through.
Yeah, I think
I did a
what
bunch
is
of
it,
research.
you keep the dot in the middle. You keep the dot in the middle of the screen. If it goes through, you make it something like that.
Yeah, if you keep wherever the dot goes, the drone will go. You know what I mean? It's like if a rat can get his head through the hole, the rest of his body will go through.
I think it was at like
it's bigger.
3.
It's actually bigger. Technically.
I think it was like at 3. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh my god,
I
that looks
don't know
like
where it
you.
was.
That looked like you, Maddie, in a way. And the bottom.
Where?
Well, from my screen, on the bottom right corner.
Oh, right here.
It does look like you a little bit, bro.
That's his cousin. That's his cousin. Banny.
It kind of does.
Right?
I'm not going
hey,
to comment.
That's Maddie's
Yeah.
face in Chicago. Fuck
Yeah.
that. Remember
Let me go to it.
when Maddie
Yeah.
failed safe, bro?
If the dot fits, you must not quit. Yeah, I've tried it. I've flown it underneath park benches and shit. At full speed. Just came in with the dot.
Here,
Right underneath
here.
park bench.
It's right here, Mike. Uh-oh.
It's stuttering. I couldn't see it.
Let me let it catch up. My internet's getting all fucked up. Yeah, it's getting all messy. I don't know why, but it is. It's right here.
You
You
gotta
see,
put
watch it. Watch me tap the ground, but I didn't mean to. Watch. Did you see that?
No, I didn't
Look.
see it. It
No,
was
it's
stuttering.
stuttering too bad.
Plunk.
Oh yeah,
There
right
he
there,
goes.
right there,
Oh,
right there,
okay.
right there.
All right.
Oh yeah, but
I'll do it
dude,
again.
you hardly can see it.
FPV bounce.
You hear it go.
Right
Dunk.
there.
Yeah, I have one.
Yeah.
When I came back in, there was a bunch of grass in my Nazgul underneath my camera. I was like, "Oh shit, that could have been a bad one."
You,
I didn't
you
mean to
mowed
do
that
it.
little section right
It
there. You mowed that little section.
Yeah,
right
it
there.
looks
Yes.
cool. Screw it.
Bob Casey, what's
It
up,
looks
buddy?
cool.
Come back. Come back.
Anyways, I know, right? I told Bob I miss
We're ordering steaks and dinner.
Booster. Who else is in
Is
here
that-
that I missed?
Is that the? Oh, I thought I saw Don E in here for a second.
Did you?
Yeah, I thought I did, but it's not him. It
Oh,
looked
okay.
like his avatar
been in here
looked like it,
before.
but it's not. Yeah, he's a
Hey
trip.
Maddie, did you try to link up with James, man, so he could start joining us on these channels and Drone and Coffee and your channel and other people's channel? We got to get him in the loop, man.
Yeah, he's
Wait.
been in here. He's been on my channel before.
Who's
okay.
this?
He's been on my stream. James,
Who?
Booster FPV.
Oh,
yeah,
Booster,
Booster.
yeah. Great
Yeah, I just
video
saw-
he
I
did,
just
huh?
saw- yeah, he did a thing on my show, man. I just saw. I guess that's me seeing him for the first time, but he did an orbit. I can't get over that. That was crazy. Did an
Yeah,
orbit
those
around a well.
Orbits aren't easy when you're flying in manual mode.
Right.
Orbiting is not
Dude.
easy.
You know what's not easy? Trippy spins, dude. I can't do it for the heck of me, man.
You know what I can't do with the Avata, period? Inverted yaw spins. Period. Every time I try to do it, it falls out of the sky. I gave up on it.
Yeah.
I was like, and then it starts spinning and goes, oh shit! Bam!
I tried doing it a couple times with my Nazgul, and it didn't look very good.
With inverted yaw spins?
Yeah,
Yeah, Jinx
gotta-
was
just gotta
Jinx was
get it the right way.
Jinx was teaching me that, and he says when you first start out, try up really high, like get
Yeah.
high
Oh, yeah,
up
yeah,
there. It's your best friend when you're learning, you know.
Right,
Yeah, yeah.
right. Which is great advice because you've got nothing to hit up there.
Yeah, I thought I had it, because when I had the FPV drone, I do yaw spins all total because the way that you can tilt the camera, it allows it to.
Oh, that.
yeah.
Hey, that's Booster in the chat, ain't it? What's good, Booster?
Yeah, he said he'd come in. By the way, yeah,
Yeah, there he is. I
all
see him
day
now.
long. Yeah.
Lon, you should see Booster's one of his quads. It's pretty sick looking. It's called the B tail. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty wild, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it a
What's
six
up,
pack
Brad?
or something?
No, it's the two back props are kind of the arms are sitting up at an angle.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool looking. Here,
And you can
Why?
flip it and make it into a Y too, he said.
I'm not really sure why, to be honest with you. V-Dub, what's up? What's going on, bro? Here, let me drop.
I mean, there's a
Here.
couple of reasons for changing the angle of your arms. That if you got huge props on there, you make the props miss each other. Or
James,
even to miss other
link's
parts of
right
the
there,
body.
James. If you want to jump on, it's up to you. Don't bother me, Yanny. We're just chilling. We ain't doing nothing.
Feeling like villains.
Damn, we've already been on for an hour, almost an hour. Yeah, that's what Brett. I believe that is correct. He said it was a chaser quad.
So maybe just
It's-
smooth things out for him.
It's different. I've never seen one with the arms the way they have it. Oh shit, he was ready. Damn, James, you were standing by the freaking phone or what?
Well, he
And
said he
on
would.
my
He said
hand,
he would
bro.
come in.
Booster, what's good, fam?
What's good, man? So you
Cooling,
guys
cooling,
see
man.
this thing?
Here,
Yes,
let me
sir.
pop you up. There you go. See how the arms are inverted and back and like up at an angle? Pretty
Yeah,
wild looking.
that's new, man.
It's different.
Yeah, I've never
It's
seen one
different.
of
I wonder
those.
what the point is, though. Is it changing stuff to change it, or does it help you stay out of the prop wash of the front prop?
I haven't tested it. I need a freaking flight controller.
Oh,
I blew the first one because I had it too close to the heat shield, and with the Rush FPV setup, you have to solder everything underneath instead of on top. And as soon as I smashed it down, it just fried itself. Like I had everything set up. I did the motor test, got the motor in the right direction, and everything. Got the LEDs working right. Was ready to take it out and do a first flight test with it. And when I plugged it up, I got nothing other than motor tones. So, but
surrealist artist.
Yes, can't wait to
So-
try it once I get a flight controller for it.
I have this. I told you about this before. I have a T motor flight controller, and it powers up just fine when you plug it into Beta Flight. But when you try to plug it in to a quad, for some reason, the 5-volt doesn't seem to be working.
Right.
You'd have to get a 5-volt regulator. And on top of that, the plug for the ESC is broken, so you have to solder your wires on for the ESC.
That's I had
What?
thing with that Rush because Rush has a weird one to it. So,
Bro, if you think you can get it to work, you just all the power to you if you want to try.
I'll give it a try, man. Anything would work right now. So I just want to get this thing up and going and flying because it's a one-of-a-kind drone, and there's only two.
Definitely.
I'll get it out to you as soon as I can. I gotta make a pit stop to UPS anyways because I got a package for Lambo, Brett, and Dustin Gable that I have just patiently have waited to send out. So I'll hit them up at the same time, and I'll send you the flight controller. I can put your flight controller in an envelope, bro.
that's what I would do if I were you.
Yeah, I probably could do that.
You have a cat. You have a
towel and put it in an envelope.
You have a Caddx in there, James?
I'm not HD. Unfortunately, I want to go HD. I just can't afford it. I can't afford it at all.
It ain't cheap, that's for
Yeah.
sure, bro.
It's okay.
Like I want 03 air units. That's what I want.
For 6 years. So I had to get a new car. I was in a car accident, so I had to buy a new car. So
Well, that's more important.
So hopefully this whole 3D print thing freaking takes off for me, as you guys can see in the background.
All right, 3D printing, awesome.
I've been thinking about one of those, man.
Man, let me tell you, instead of ordering when you can just print out your own parts. I mean, that's
no shit.
Oh no, I don't. Unfortunately, Maddie getting on my ass about it too. I've never flown an FPV, so it wouldn't even be for that.
I mean, just to print out anything. Like I had to make a new my girl's shower, and it was just the file was there, printed it up, installed it, and that was it.
You watch, I'll end up with a fucking 3D printer.
I
swear
just
to God.
did some motor mounts for the fixed wing.
Yeah.
This is PETG, which is a little harder to print, but these things came out nice.
Yeah.
You do good prints, Tony. I got to give it to you, bro. Look.
Yeah.
I got my boy sent me I took care of the shipping, but Tony sent me a bunch of GoPro Hero 11 mini mounts. See that? Yeah.
Right.
I've got quite a few of them. Actually, I've got one on every quad. Yeah. For the Hero 11
Yeah,
mini.
that's pretty cool, man. My problem is I would go out and buy the bamboo or something for $1,100. You know how many prints you got to make on a personal level to make that make sense?
Right.
That's cool,
You know what I
James.
mean? Well, you know,
Right.
$1,200 in.
I printed something like that for my brother.
To make it worth it.
This is resin printing.
Okay. Yeah, I printed something like that for my brother. Wrote a Riot one for his sticks.
Once you
Cool.
have a 3D printer, any little problem you have at home, a part breaks for your toaster, you're designing and printing stuff, so it pays itself off. Just you don't need the bamboo. Get a Prusa Mini for like $500, and that's all you need. I mean, unless you're gonna go with SLA with the resin prints, Then you got to deal with the odor, and you have to wear gloves all the time, and you have to have a rinse and a curing machine. And
Right,
but
Ken did that for a while. The resin printing. He still does some.
Yeah,
Some of the
yeah.
parts are resin printed still. But
those
it's a mess.
those battery straps. What do you call it? The jock strap.
Jock strap.
He sent me a couple of those, and well, I bought a couple of them, but those things exactly. You look at that print, and it's so clean. It looks like it was a molded print.
He does some shit, bro. By the way, if nobody knows, original Ken Dono opened up his own store, Original Dobo. What was it, Lon? OriginalDoboDesigns.com. He's pulling off of Etsy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think yeah.
I didn't know that.
I think he's having problems with Etsy. He's like, right? Lon?
Yeah, the customers and the overseas shipping and all that shit. It's just becoming too much.
Yeah, it's
so
better
he's
to do
running-
it by yourself.
Yeah, he's got his own website. I believe it is OriginalDoboDesigns.com.
Yeah,
I
you can look
could
it
be
up on
wrong.
Facebook. I can't. You could be wrong. I don't remember.
You know what? He posted something on. Let me go to YouTube real quick because he posted something on YouTube on his community tab about it.
Community tab, yeah.
Right. So I think.
Anybody using these props on the Avada?
Yeah, I tried them.
You're in the plugs.
Hey, Maddie, I posted that link in the chat.
Okay.
Which one?
For Dono's
I hear
shop.
you.
Oh,
I
okay.
hear
It
you.
is. It's OriginalDoboDesigns.com. Got it. Thank you.
So,
there it is.
You
What is
guys
it?
Right. What do you know?
So Lon, I did try those, and I switched to the 4-blade props. In fact, I sent Johnny a set of those also for his Avada of the 3-blade. I do like them. They're just a little weird. They are a little weird.
Right.
Yeah, they're a little weird.
What about the new Fox Hero donut props? Anybody tried them yet or got a hand?
No.
The
I saw that
Teridial?
yeah, Foxier actually came out with a legit set.
For what drones?
Gempan is making them too.
FPV, 5-inch.
Mike's making them too. Gempan.
5-inch FPV drones.
I would
I
try
don't
them.
know.
I'd try them.
They're single donut design. They're not like tri-bladed or anything. They're just a single donut on both
Nope.
sides.
You know what? This being a deep quad, I would put them on here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it would be a bad idea. They look pretty legit. I mean, I don't know if they're going to be more efficient or what the case is, but
They're very quiet.
I can imagine.
Yeah, we'll see.
I can imagine.
Time will tell.
Right.
It'd be cool for someone like Master Airscrew to come out with a set for the Avada and for the FPV drone, because that would be cool to try those from a company that has been making propellers as their primary function.
Right.
Correct. Yeah.
Right.
Who's this? EVX camera helmet.
Yeah, I worry about balance. It's like nobody cares about balancing props. I remember when I first got into flying drones, you'd spend a half an hour balancing your props before you install them. Minimum. You get new props, you'd have to balance them. And it's like that's so it's not even done anymore. I don't even know anybody that owns a balance. I got a balancing machine. I don't anybody else.
They damn near come perfectly balanced nowadays. They really do.
Well, that's one thing with Master Airscrew. They said as long as it's the same set of the same model. So if you buy a set of props for the Avada, and you could buy a blue, an orange, a green, a black, and you could mix them all, they're so confident, and I'm sure they're balanced well.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm gonna hop off.
All right, James.
Later, Booster.
Later.
I'll catch up. We need to finish our conversation from yesterday, so I'll hit you up. Yep. All right, man. Take care, buddy.
Oh, he's got the mount for the triple tech for the ND1.
Yay, Bob's
Oh,
back.
there's Bob.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yo.
All right, I'm going to bust a battery.
What up, Bob?
Let her rip. Let her rip, buddy.
Are you
Felt
wanking?
the need.
No, he
Give
flies
me
the
a little
controller.
Give me a
Bob.
little show right here. No,
Send
don't
it.
mind the grass. I got the grass I got to cut, but this is my place.
Go ahead. Which ones?
I'm a little
We'll give
golf
you-
cart here to get me up here, and let's push power.
I'm always at the FPV drone.
Listen.
Yeah, let it rip, Bob. Hell yeah. All right, Harley FPV, Greg. Later, man. Go ahead, Lon. Tell him.
Hey, go get that money, Harley.
Go get that money.
Get that money
every time, bro.
Go get that
Yeah.
money.
Make that money,
Get that
brother.
stripper. You get that stripper gig.
Quad Moppy,
Yeah.
brother. Make that money. He's coming.
We might lose a couple viewers. There's another show on at 8 o'clock, so
Who?
which I don't give a flying fuck about.
Who's on at 8 o'clock?
Nobody.
Paul Wedgenbig is on,
Oh,
but I don't really care.
that
So,
piece of trash. Jesus.
anyways, I just
He has
realized
to
I looked
hide
down
on
at the time.
Thursdays. He has to hide on Thursdays.
I don't even think he watches Ken Heron.
No, that's when trash collection is around here.
Oh.
That's when the garbage man comes.
I didn't realize what time it was until I looked down.
Look at Bob in his golf cart with his goggles. This is so
Look
funny. I
at
love
Bob
it.
flying from a golf cart, bro. Look at this guy.
69%.
That is true redneck shit right there, bro.
A golf cart? That's not redneck shit. A John
That's country.
Deere, maybe.
That's country boy shit right there. Bro.
That's bougie country.
Dude, I wish
Bougie.
I wish I can get his video feed on the screen.
Oh, I wish
hear
you
it.
could too.
I hear it. Nice. I also
Hey,
see a bee.
Bob, land it and then face it, the camera towards the quad while you're flying. And then when you come by, we can see it.
There you go.
Start looking
Michael
at you.
I'm doing orbits around me right now.
Yeah, I just seen it go by him too, on his left side.
Nah,
Those are Tommy
my boy-
Hilfiger bibs he's got on there, I think.
Right. Yeah.
Those are Versace bibs he's got on. Bougie ass.
Oh, Michael Blade's in here. What's up, Michael?
Michael Blade. Yeah. Eric, doesn't Eric only do every other Sunday?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. He does. I think he does Saturdays too sometimes. But
Eric,
I think,
E-Drone.
Yeah,
Eric.
yeah.
He's not on right now, right? Is he?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Am I in his way, bro? Because if I am, I don't mean to. I didn't mean to do that.
Eric.
Oh,
Eric
E-Drone. E-Drone.
That's why we moved our live stream up a little
Right.
bit because we were like overlapping his.
Oh, you know who's
Sundays.
on right now? That we don't get this. We kind of don't get the same crowd though. Shelby Vol.
Oh yeah,
But he gets a
Shelby's
different
on.
crowd.
Who?
He gets a different crowd than me. Shelby Vol. He's
Oh,
a
you
big time
got
wing
Shelby.
flyer.
It's a little
he's
corny, but it's a good show. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Sexual
have like
FPV.
a quite a stylish panel.
Yeah. I love
The
when
way
he
he does
put. I love it when he puts Michael Scott Rue on the stripper pole.
He puts them on the stripper pole sideways sometimes. Yeah, it's funny.
Actually,
There you go, Bob. I hear it. Ori, what's up? Oh, that's Ori. He said, "What's up, pops?" My freaking son. What's up, boy? That's my son, Zachary, my 15-year-old son.
no,
My
he's
little
not.
son.
He's not on tonight, Maddie. No, he's not on tonight.
No.
No.
Yeah. Cool cat in the house. What's up, brother? Welcome
Y'all
in. Welcome
see it?
in.
Can't see it.
Yeah, everybody sub everybody, man. We got everybody blue for a reason. I don't do that so you guys can look cool. I do that so that way you can get to other people's channels and
Yeah,
sub
just
them all
tap
up.
on him.
Just tap on them and go to
Yeah.
channel. It's the
We need a
easiest way to
Maddie
do it.
bump.
Why
There
is
you
everybody so worried about blue?
Everybody's
Show
worried about
it.
the blue. Damn blue.
Everybody's not worried about being blue.
Mikey, Jiminy Creeker. How'd you say, Jiminy? What's he say, Lon? Mikey?
I don't know. Jimmy.
No,
Jiminy.
I'm not flying, son. My buddy is
Jiminy
down there
Cricket.
in the corner.
Yeah, Jiminy. No, he said something else.
Shittily dinks or your sister's ass, my neck. I don't know. He says all kinds of shit.
I'm blind.
Joe.
I'm blind.
Ah, my
Joe.
neck! My neck!
My neck. Where is that mother freaker, by the way? You know what? He's been. It's been so long since he's been on in my chat. Wowzers. That's what he says. Wowzers. Look at that. Look at that freaking paint job. Hold on, Bob. Hold on. Look at that
That's
paint
a
job
Joe.
by Joe Fotolio, bro. That looks sick.
Yeah. I told him, I said, make sure you sign it, man. You got to put your name on it. There it is.
Yeah,
Brother
Joe's
Joe.
good.
Yeah, buddy.
he
Look
is.
how freaking stable that shit is, bro.
It's right there. I put it right in my ear. Well, go. I
Well-
thought it was going to hit me.
Well, that's the positive side of the DJI FPV stuff.
Yeah, man.
You know, I get
Stability?
it. Regular FPV you can put in what altitude mode? No, not balance mode.
Angle
What the hell do you
mode.
call it? Angle mode. Thank you.
Right.
Angle mode,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, but it don't hang like that.
No, it doesn't.
Angle
No,
mode.
angle
you
mode.
gotta
Angle
keep it.
mode is Addy mode, and it just floats wherever the wind's going. That's where the drone's going.
Yeah, it don't hang like that, son.
Right.
Right.
Oh, did you hear it? I tapped the top of the golf cart. Yeah, I didn't even catch that.
Nope, I didn't hear
Brought
it.
it up and brought it down and said, boom.
Do it again. Do it again. No, I'm just kidding.
One more time, one more time.
I don't
Put it
need
in
you
the
crashing
phone.
your shit on a live stream, bro.
Yeah, I don't either.
Oh boy.
Let me be right back.
No problem. So yeah, Bob's
Yeah.
flying. Good stuff, bro. It's good to see everybody flying FPV. Steve
Yeah.
Jones, what is up, Sergeant? He is a sergeant
And
for the
again-
police department.
That's the positive side of
What's up,
the
buddy?
DJI FPV drones. It makes it so the barrier to entry is almost nothing. You know what I mean? Because even if you balk it flying in manual, you can still fly it in normal and sport.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know what I love
FPV
about it?
drone is go ahead.
This is, and I'm dead serious too. I want to buy the DJI FPV drone, the drone itself. Unfortunately, I'd have to buy the damn controller too, which unless I can add my own receiver, which I highly doubt. But there's like days like today, okay? We had a meetup in Boynton Beach, and it was on the fucking water, on the intercoastal. The only place to fly is over water. So I flew my FPV a few times, but I was so worried that somebody was going to knock me out by firing up a Mavic or some shit like that, that I was going to lose video signal or whatever. And if I lose my feed or if I can't get control or fail safe, it's gone. I ain't going to get it back.
That's a setting though. Why don't you just go into your settings and set it? Doesn't it have hover?
Oh, no. It's got to have GPS to hover. You have to have a GPS unit on it to get it to
put
hover. Yeah.
GPS on it, man.
I'm going to put GPS on all of them.
But I thought it would. I think you set it to fail safe or something else.
Drop or what the hell's the other one? Actually, shit. No. I'll tell you right now. Watch, I'll drop
Punch out. Too bad you didn't set it to punch out.
I'll put it on. No, I could punch out myself. I would punch out myself, and that's why. That's exactly why I have angle mode on a Switch.
Right.
Because if I happen to fail safe, I could throw it in angle mode and just punch out and hopefully get it back from there.
Right.
But I'm hitting. Yeah, I'm trying to get into beta flight without a quad connected, and I don't know if it'll let me.
No. GPS modules aren't that expensive anymore, are they?
No.
$100 back in the day when I was building drones. They're like $100 a pop.
Yeah, GPS. Without GPS, all you have is drop. That's all you got, unfortunately.
All right. Fair enough.
But the new ones nowadays on Betaflight 4.4, the GPS is on them. Return to home. It comes and it lands in place and everything, bro. It's unreal.
Yeah. I'm not even asking for return to home. Just hover. So it gives you a chance. Because most of the time you get kicked out is when they first boot up. Because the goggles and whatever send out a burst. When they first fire up, they send out a burst to make a connection. And then once they have connection, it dials it back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how everybody gets kicked out when you first fire up. It goes pow, and then knocks people out, and then it dials back to 50 or whatever.
Right. I'll end up doing it eventually. I'd have to buy some TPU prints because I don't have any areas on the quad for a GPS. But yeah, I'll end up doing it. It gets nerve-wracking flying these things over water when you got a bunch of Mavic pilots surrounding you. You know what I mean? These guys are flying. There's drones everywhere. And I got to be sure to tell everybody, hey, do me a favor. Do not power up one of your Mavics or something right now. I'm flying. And that's it.
Yeah, that's what I said, Itchy. Yeah. Goggles fire up. It's not the Well, the Mavics might do it too. But the goggles are your main enemy, especially the guys that got the 1200 mod on them.
Yeah, I have the 1200. Bam! I have the 1200 milliwatt on mine. 1200 milliwatt hack, and then I've got the 50.
They call that the Chicago hack, don't they? What they call it?
Yeah, the Chicago hack. There it is.
Chicago slap down.
That's a good one.
Chicago slap down.
That's a good one.
No, Kimbo, get out of here. Not in my house.
Matty Failsafe.
Matty Failsafe FPV. Yeah, no shit.
Not in my house.
Hey, Lon,
My house.
speaking of hacks, did you know that you can modify your switches on the sticks? So say you're flying your Avata with sticks, and you have normal, sport, and the top would be manual if you had it set.
Right.
But you could change the manual to ADI mode.
For what, the Avata?
There was a time where
somebody put a video out on that. I think
someone was going to go do a fly through a fashion show for my son where he works, and when it came time for the show, he launched, and we think it was GPS. It was catching GPS inside,
right.
And it was getting all kinds of erratic. If it had ADI mode, he could have just flown it because there's no GPS interference. So I set mine to ADI mode today. I have to see if it works. I didn't try it today.
Right.
But yeah, you could. There's actually something called farm mode.
Well, wait, now is this a hack or is this
not really?
It's in the programming, right?
Well, yeah, you could change the parameters with the DJI Assistant too, but you could also use drone hacks, right? Same parameters. It's
somebody
nothing...
put a video out. Was it today or yesterday on that? And they did it to where they can put their Mavic in ADI mode.
Yes, yeah, you could do it with any DJI drone.
Yeah, you could put it in ADI mode instead of normal.
Right.
But
what's cool about farm mode, and I don't know if it works, I'd love to try it. Farm mode puts you in ADI mode, but it has return to home.
Oh,
well, that's
farm
different.
Mode.
Yep, it's called farm mode.
How's the return? So it kicks you out of ADI mode and puts you back into normal mode. Then.
Yeah, if you hit return to home, it does return to home.
Right.
With GPS.
It takes you out of ADI mode. It takes you out of ADI mode.
It kicks you out.
Like it does now.
Back in.
Yeah, when you're flying around in sport and you lose signal, it puts you in the normal mode.
You in normal.
Back.
Right. But sport's still using GPS.
Yeah.
Listen, if you hit return to home, right, in an FPV, you figure because y'all like to fly down low through trees and stuff, so does it like do like a regular, like a camera quad and go to a certain height and come back, or does it?
Yes. On the new beta flight, it will. On the new beta flight features, it will go to a designated height. It will fly back and it will land within probably 5 to 10 feet, maybe, of where it took off.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
I pasted the link in the private chat.
I see that. Yeah.
What you got to do is look at your surroundings, determine what kind of flying you're going to do, and set your return to home height accordingly. You know what I mean? If you're flying under a deck, then you want your, you know what I mean? You want your return to home height to be low. Then, whatever the minimum is, I can't remember what it is, but it's pretty low, if I'm not mistaken. The minimum is. So if you're flying under a bunch of trees and stuff, you want to keep your return to home height low.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I'll be flying through trees, through branches and stuff. So I wondered about that as far as return to home. I know that's like a new
set the hover. Set the hover.
Hover mode? Okay.
Just set it to hover. When I fly through parking lots and stuff like that, I just set it on hover. And that way, if you lose signal, just stop.
I do that with my Air 2S. I do that with my Air 2S, like when I'm flying under bridges or under treetops or something.
Loaded.
I put it on
You
hover.
crash?
Bob, what are you looking for? The dead body you put in there?
Looking for potatoes?
It's a grape arbor, man. It's my grapes. Look, it's loaded.
Oh, grapes?
Hanging loaded.
Does this look like the freaking Future Farmers of America channel?
Bob's got everything out there on that fucking property, bro.
Man, I was born and raised in
like
Chicago.
FFA and shit.
Bob, let me see the surroundings. Let me see your surroundings. Let me see the area. Oh yeah, he's out in the country, bro. Look at that shit.
Oh yeah, that's
hell
beautiful.
yeah.
I love the country,
beautiful.
man.
Hell yes. I'd rather live out in the country if it wasn't for the
This
fact that
pile
my
right
other
here,
2 kids.
I burned it down yesterday. It was probably about 10 feet high and all the way out to the end over here. And I got it all burnt down. See, my son came out and helped me with all these limbs. You can see where everything's up above, where I can come underneath and fly. This one here is a little low still. I should have got that one. But I had a heck of a fire up here yesterday. It's still going.
Cool.
And
Oh, I
it's
can see
still
the smoke.
burning. You can see the smoke. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Oh
Now,
yeah,
that's
nice
a
little pit
pit.
you got there.
That's a pit
Had
for
an
you.
apple tree right there, and that sucker right there was too much for me.
Tammy Jean said, "Looks awesome, Bob."
I
Yeah,
love it
that's
out
a
here.
big
Look,
old pit.
Ah, man.
Man, what's that
talking to a
other
guy that was
organization?
Peace and
Lon, I was
quiet.
born and raised in Chicago, man. So
Look, you can throw that
coming
you can
here
throw that whole
just
trunk
kept
in
me
there and
from
light it up.
probably going to prison. You know?
Wait, who?
Yeah, I hate. He's talking about being born and raised in Chicago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I hate the city. I hate it. I was born and raised in Fort Lauderdale, and I fucking hate it. When I go out to the Everglades,
That
like when
ain't
I
the
go out to the
city.
swamp, when I go out
Yeah,
into the
you
woods,
love the outdoors, don't you, Maddie?
that's all I love to do.
Because you're always wearing camo and trying to go on incognito.
I spend as much time I spend as much time in the Everglades as I can.
Max.
My kids love going out there. The wife likes going. Everybody likes going out there. We go out at night. Not a freaking single light. You can see stars like crazy and go out spotting for deer and shit. It's just a different lifestyle, man.
Yeah.
I have a buddy that has a camp out in the Everglades that you can only get there by airboat. And that's the way to do it. Yep. Hey, Steven Jones, what's up, buddy? All props.
What up, Steve?
Maddie, how fast did the airboat go?
It depends on how it's built. I got a couple buddies that have them, and one of them that I've been on does about 75 miles an hour, and it'll do a 360 donut on a dime.
So
It'll
you can
throw
keep
you
up.
off.
You can keep up with it with an FPV, right? You need to take a video of that, man.
Oh yeah. I can keep up with
the
an FPV.
Nazgul?
The Nazgul.
that with
Evoke,
the
I
Nazgul?
probably-
Airboats are nice.
No, the airboat itself does 75, 80 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't keep up with it with Air 2S. Air 2S is what, 35?
Yeah,
Is
nah.
that the Nazgul you flew today? On your video
Yeah, that was
today?
And here's the thing about that that's starting to piss me off too. By the way, let me say, hey, Joshua Gustetic, what's up, bro? That's my little sister's ex-boyfriend. He's a good dude. I like him. Hey, so I've been flying. I've got 2 5-inch quads, right? I've got the Nazgul Evoke and the Nazgul Evoke, and then I have the T-Motor FT5 MK2, which is also a 5-inch quad.
Okay.
Now, I fly a 1350 milliamp LiPo battery on the Nazgul Evoke, and I'll get about 6 good minutes of slow and fast and low flight time.
See that's all. That's why you can't get me in them goggles, man.
I put
flight
the
time.
same battery on that one, and it ducks down to low voltage in like 3 minutes. Same fucking battery.
Same battery.
And I can't figure out why. Something's wrong with the tune on this, or maybe the motors, or maybe I need to go a bigger milliamp. So
You got the same motors on both?
No. These motors are different. About the same KV, but yeah. Yeah.
That could be why right there.
I put the same batteries on it, and this one will run double the time this one does. I don't get it. I don't know. So I got to figure that out. So every flight you see on my YouTube channel is always the Evoke, because I don't get good enough flight time out of that other 5-inch to post it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. Oh,
wow, check these out, man.
My buddy Josh put in there, Russell. Yeah, Russell's has an airboat, does 140. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Whose are those?
Those are the MEPS.
Whose motors are those?
What'd you say, Bob?
What is that?
Oh, Mikey. Yeah. Those are the MEPS motors. Hold on. MEPS skin.
Oh, MEPS?
MEPS, yeah. Yeah, new company out.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What are they
pretty
hitting you
cool.
for?
It looks serious
$40
right
a pop?
there.
Nah, free. Those were free. They're for review, but
Right.
I don't know, Mikey. What is the price on those things?
21, I think.
$21 a motor.
21?
That's
Yeah.
not bad. Yeah.
Doesn't seem bad.
Not bad at all.
Well, our buddy Dave from Fly High FPV, Dave Shaddix, he flew them, and he's only been testing them for 1 day, and he's already broken 3 of them. They're not freestyle basher motors. That's for damn sure.
Right.
Yeah, unfortunately, but they look cool as shit. They got different colors. They got like a lime yellow, purple, and pink, and then like goldish colors. They look cool. I
You
wouldn't
should
mind
get
putting
those
them on.
fucking bot grinder motors. I'm not a big bot grinder fan or nothing like that, but they look like they're beefy as hell.
They are.
They look
You know
like
what
cars.
you know what he based those motors off of? These right here.
An alternator.
Those. These are the old school red bottom motors. And Bot made his V4s at resembling these, but instead the bottom is black and the red is top. Instead of it being red on the bottom. That's what he based those motors off of. He said that on a live stream. That's how I know that, obviously. But
and the bottoms were cutting into his leg, the frame.
yeah, the bottom of those motors have weird. I don't know why they did that. They're
Yeah.
saying extra strength so that the screws don't strip out of motor.
Yeah.
When do we ever fucking have a problem with our screws stripping out of the motors?
Yeah.
I've never
We'll
seen
see.
it.
We'll see how they look. They turn out on my quad.
Dude.
We'll see.
Now Dave is a basher. He'll fly a bando and just rip
Yeah.
shit apart. I don't fly like that, so those motors will be fine for me. They'll be fine.
Right. You take care of them there.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, Matt, since they make the divots on the frame on your arm as you screw them, I don't know how hard you screw them, but if they do, well, think about it this way: next time you switch a motor and you buy, let's say you buy another motor, or I mean the same motor, and you want to replace something, or if you break an arm, you can put those. At least they'll have a divot where you can place, when you place it, it'll place itself right in there. You don't have to move it to find a hole. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I look at it
Right.
that way.
I understand that.
Like an alignment hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like an alignment hole.
Like an alignment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it would work.
It's okay. It doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother me.
No, and I don't know how Dave torqued his down, but I can't see an aluminum piece at the bottom of that motor causing a divot in carbon fiber.
Johnny D was good, family.
I could be wrong. It's not Johnny Drone Flyer anymore. It's Johnny FPV Flyer. Get it right.
This is what we're talking about, Lon. You see the divots right there? I mean, you see the extra.
There's a little. Here, it's hard to explain. There's a little divot on top. We're on like a little divot on where the screw hole is. It's hard to see.
You see the bottom? You see the base? How
was it a recess?
You see how it sticks out a little bit on the base?
The bottom of the motor is not flat. Usually, the bottom of the motor is flat on that bracket.
It sticks out
These
a
are
little
not.
bit.
They're like
You see
they've
that?
got nipples on them where the screw holes are.
Yeah.
But also,
Yeah.
if you look at the center ring where the
axle,
yes, where it holds the it holds everything on, that sits up a little higher. So that's probably why they put those divots on there, so that the bearing is not sitting on the frame.
Some of those shoulders.
Yes, they're little. Yeah, you see they're little right where the screw holes are, Lon. Right where those screw holes are.
Okay.
They got little. Normally, a motor, like the bottom of a motor, is perfectly flat on the carbon.
I understand.
Yeah.
That one sits up a tad bit because of those 4 holes.
Yeah. What does that hurt?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't think it would hurt anything. Actually, I think it would put more pressure on the carbon than it would if it was sitting flat.
Because the less surface area.
Right.
against
Right.
the carbon?
Keeps it in
Right.
place. Keeps it in place. I'm thinking.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Interesting.
Well, yeah, they do. Right, Sammy. So, what would be the reasoning for them to put those divots on those motor holes in those screw holes? It doesn't make any sense. And they say, from what Dave said, they say that it's to help for motor screws stripping out, give you extra thread. But nobody, who the hell has?
Oh, instead of having 3 threads in the motor,
there's
you got
like
6
4 or
threads in the
5.
motor.
Yeah.
So it doesn't touch.
Okay.
So it doesn't touch the top of the underneath the motor, the windings, too.
Well,
right.
Yeah, but you just use
Because people go too far. Yeah, people go too far. So I'm thinking when they did that, the screw won't hit the bottom winding on the motor, and it'll stop it on the bottom. It'll stop it from going too far. That's what I'm thinking.
A shorter screw will do that too, or a washer.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you can still put a longer screw in and still fuck yourself up. It doesn't, you know what I mean? You got to be smarter than the, you know what I mean? If your motors only have 3 millimeters of bottom plate and you're putting it in a 5 millimeter frame, that tells you got 8 millimeters to play with, right? You know what I'm saying? If you put a 10 millimeter long screw in there,
you're right.
yourself.
Here, like what
You
Sam,
know what I mean?
even what Sam says, it pops in place when putting the motor screw, so you don't have to fish around, right?
Right.
Well,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, but those little divots don't go into your frame holes; they sit on it.
I get it.
So it doesn't matter
They're like
if
a
it's
funnel.
got a divot or
They're
not.
like a funnel. They funnel your screw in.
Either way, it's going to slide around on you when you're trying to put a screw in. It doesn't. It's not like the divot sits in the motor screw hole.
Yeah. But there's different holes on frames though, on arms.
Hey, Maddie,
some are bigger than
trying to
others.
get back in.
Yeah,
so it depends. I think it all depends. It all depends.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Brother Bob, rip another one, Brother Bob.
It ain't that hard to line up those screws holes.
No,
is it?
no, it's not.
You know what I mean?
You know what?
They do, Sammy. They sit on it. They sit on the motor screw hole. They don't
Yeah.
go into it. They're
No.
not
Right.
meant to go into it. They just sit on it, just like if you were to sit it flat. So it didn't make any sense. It makes no sense.
Well, I hear what they're trying to do. They want to give you more threads without thickening the bottom plate. Because if they thicken the entire bottom plate, that would add a half a gram or whatever to motor or whatever. So that's what they're at. They're trying to keep from adding the extra weight. So they have it's almost like putting standoffs on.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like putting standoffs on.
Right.
Right.
It just doesn't make
They
any
want
sense.
to give you
why they
more
did that.
threads. Well, they want to give you more threads because more threads equals more torque. So if you're torquing down the motors and you go a half a foot-pound, a half an inch-pound, too much torque, you can strip it out, right? Because if you spin a stainless steel screw in an aluminum material, you can strip it easy as fuck, especially with those really small threads, right? So they're giving you more threads to deal with, so you can have more torque. That's all.
It doesn't
You
make
know,
any
that's all.
sense to me, though.
They just didn't want to thicken the whole bottom plate. They should have thickened the whole bottom plate.
It's different. They decided to be different, and supposedly, I mean, like, you know, Dave Shaddix from Fly High FPV sent us pictures of his, and there's fucking divots in his carbon from it.
Show it. Don't you have a picture? Can you pull it up, Matt?
Yeah. It pissed him off.
I mean,
You're right, Cool Cat. You're right.
I mean, the best way to get rid of that problem if you make one of these spacers. That's the only thing I could think of to get rid of.
Yeah, that's smart too.
Right.
It doesn't dig carbon.
Here, hold on. Let me pull this up real quick.
That isolates it too, don't it? It gives you a little bit of isolation.
Yeah, that's a Johnny FPV trick that somebody said that you take electrical.
How many's in the stream right now?
36.
36. 35.
You all are awesome. I'm glad you all are here.
Well, I'm glad you all are here too. Here, let me.
Hey, so
share the screen.
wouldn't it make sense to just print some shorter screws so that they fit?
All right, can you see that?
Fit in flat.
Right, I see that.
You can see that, right?
No, yeah, I see it. It widens the hole in this carbon
Look
fiber.
at
over
look
time.
at the fiber. Look at the carbon. Look
Yeah,
at the
it's
divots in
widening
them.
his hole.
And it's screwing the carbon up, and it's actually making it weaker.
Yeah,
They
you see
should
that.
have made bigger ones. They should have went bigger.
Yeah.
Well, see this shaft right here in the center, that sticks up a little higher than normal on normal motors.
That's why they have the hole there.
I know, but there's a hole in the center on every frame. So why did they have to make those divots?
I'm wondering they probably screwed up, Matt, and they figured that out, and they're like, hey, let's put these over the holes.
Those are locator
to
holes.
raise it.
They made those for
flying.
for a frame that has holes that are bigger.
Right.
Those
Look,
are for
this is
locator.
one day. He flew it one day. Look how burnt up the windings are.
Yeah, that's
one day of flying.
Well, I'm gonna say that comes down to a whole lot of form follows function. You know, I'm with the engineers. This is function follows form. So they're worried about what it looks like rather than how it operates.
Right.
You know?
Which is why they're sending them all out to people to
test.
To marketing, baby.
To
market.
Right.
Everybody who gets them is gonna say, "Oh, these are awesome," and all
Yeah,
these
they're
clowns are gonna run out and buy them, and
We're
then
the test dummies.
they'll be on to the next one.
Yeah, we're the test dummies. They use us in the beginning to test them, and then they get info, and then they'll put up the better ones. That's what they're
They'll
doing.
get a bunch of people to buy them.
So I want to give it a little.
Well, I'm gonna try them. I'm gonna
In the
review
works.
them.
What's up,
I'm gonna test them out, and if I like them, I'm gonna give an honest review. If I don't, then I'm gonna say it.
Right.
So back when I did RC,
Matt, I gotta go. I got 9%.
See you,
on my
Bob.
cell phone.
No problem, buddy. I'm getting ready to cut out anyways
wanted-
here in a few minutes, so no
I just
problem.
wanted to see if I could get. I wanted to bust the battery. I thought, well, let's see if I can get back on, and so I did. I'm using my earbuds. I don't know what happened a while ago. Still beyond me. So
Not a problem,
anyway,
buddy. I appreciate
thanks
you
for
coming on,
invitation.
man. Thank you.
hey, love you guys, man. My
All right, buddy.
brothers
Love
and
you
Love you too, Bob.
Later,
Love you
Bob.
too, Bob.
Yeah. I'm mildly
Okay, guys.
fond of you, Bob.
I love you too, Lon.
Yeah, I don't
Later,
love
brother.
any man. You know, I'm mildly
You're the
fond
best.
of you, though.
so what I was getting ready to say was that I used to work for an RC company, and we made bodies and stuff. And before we even brought out a body, we would send it out. So they would tell us, well, you need to thicken it up here. You need to redesign this here. What they did, I think, is kind of foolish in my opinion, because they sent it out to reviewers, not knowing that they're going to do it anyway. Problems that already happened.
Yep.
Going to get up, cost them free money at the end. Nobody's going to buy them just for the fact it's digging hard.
And they wanted to own. They wanted to own my review video. They wanted to own the actual video. They wanted me to sign a contract. I'm like, I ain't doing that. Just send me the
How much they
fucking
paying
motor.
you?
Not.
I think for commission from what I'm selling, I gotta look at my my email. I think she said, was it 10% or something like that? I don't know. I gotta look at it. But I'm not. I told them just send them to me. I'll review and that's it. I won't sign a contract. I'll just see what I think. That's it. I ain't signing no contract. No one's owning my video.
Their contract was whack.
Yeah, it was whack.
Dave did a screenshot and showed us a screenshot of it, and it was like, what?
Well, that's because if the motor sucked and you put out a video that they sucked, they could say, well, it's our video. You have to take it down.
Right.
That's why. Yep.
Yeah,
that's
control
why.
that. Yeah.
It's China. That's what they do. Control.
Yeah. I have a lot of good experiences with Chinese suppliers. AliExpress I've been dealing with 7 or 8 years now. And I have any issues, they send me a new one or give me my money back. No questions.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
I have a good relationship with Freewell. Ha! That exact problem. They sent me shit, and I told them it was a piece of shit. So they won't even talk to me. Area Freewell won't even talk to me.
What is that weird noise I hear in the background?
I don't know.
How about crickets?
Let me mute some people. And see
It's
what the hell
probably
that is.
Jonathan.
I think it's John. John.
Yeah, it might be some birds or
might be
something.
crickets or birds or something. Hold on, let me mute him just to
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, while you're doing that, Hot Rod said something that's very important. He's right. There's the reason why I always hooked up my phone when I had the FPV drone, because it was cool. You could use it for streaming. You could use it as a secondary display.
As a secondary display, right?
And I handed them the phone so they could see what I was doing. You know, so that's a lot of good reasons for hooking up your phone. I might still do it even if I didn't have to.
Yeah,
The part
no, I
I
agree.
don't like is that I have to. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Well, you have
bother.
to use to take off. I mean, that's the
and
pain
the
in
fact that they're making you do that ahead of schedule from when Remote ID is supposed to be out in September is fucked up. I'm sorry
That's
to tell
even
you. I
worse.
just think it's
well,
ridiculous.
here's the worst part, Matty. The worst part is they designed this drone. This drone was in design when they knew that every drone they had to release had to have Remote ID, and they released it without it.
Yeah.
So
Well,
the only reason, I disagree with the whole way they did that, but
I mean, look, they activated Remote ID on all the other drones, the Air 2S, the Mavic 3s, and everything like that. But
Yeah.
you don't need a freaking you don't have to go through some Remote ID shit to take off and fly.
It's
But with
because
the
they already have
Avata, you do.
GPS.
With the
It's because they
Avata-
have GPS in the controller, buddy.
yeah, and
It
the
has nothing
mini
to do-
drones
they're not
they should
doing
have
it out
never
of
enabled.
Everest.
Oh man,
I don't know.
that's this. Guys, I got a couple of owls that be in the trees. I finally see him. He finally just came and landed where I can actually see him, but I ain't gonna be able to get a picture of him.
Hey, I
No,
rather
here's the thing about remote ID. The manufacturers had to implement it by September. They didn't have, or December. I think they extended it. But regardless, so
hey guys, I'm
you don't have to have it, but the manufacturers do.
All right,
You know what
James.
I mean?
All right, man.
Take care, buddy. Thanks
You
for
too.
popping on again, bro. Appreciate
Later,
it.
bro.
And the mini
Right.
drone, the Mini 3, they had to put it on because they sell a battery that puts it over 250.
Yeah, but that's not a good reason.
Got you sub, James.
That's the only reason.
Well, that's what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying. What if you're not flying with it? Then you're stuck with remote ID.
Don't
If
buy
you're
the
using
Mini
the
3.
regular battery.
That's true.
I understand what you're saying, but then you don't buy the Mini 3.
True. Buy something.
What do you
else.
buy?
I don't know. Well, that sucks.
Something else.
The whole point of me
The
mini
Nano.
drone, the whole
Exo.
The Nano. The Nano.
What
the
if?
Exo.
What if?
No,
Wait,
I'm
the
being
Mini
honest
the
with
Mini
you.
3
I'm being
has a
honest.
remote ID in it, right?
No,
Yes,
but
it
listen,
has
check
to.
this out. It's the battery firmware has to match the drone firmware. What if the firmware for the smaller batteries allows the drone to fly without remote ID?
That would be cool.
That's an idea. So if you
It's
use the
something- they might be able to do that, but it just sounds
You know what
like
I mean?
a lot of hassle for nothing from their perspective. You know what I mean? It's
I don't know.
like, why
if
would
I
they do
bought a
that?
250-gram drone, the Mini 3, as capable as is, as good of a drone as it is, and I was flying it recreational under 250, and I was forced to use remote ID, I'd fucking send it back.
Yeah, but the Mini 3 is not the hassle that the Avata is. The Mini 3,
Oh, no, not at all.
the GPS is in the fucking
Agree.
controller already. Yeah, you
At
know
least
what I mean?
not right
So,
now. It's not.
it's
At
not a
least
big
not right
deal.
now.
I could
never
really
gonna be
care
a
less
hassle.
about remote ID to begin with, except for the fact
Yeah, I
with the
don't care
Avata, I
either.
have to plug my phone in.
But I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
maybe they'll iron that out.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll iron that out when remote ID comes out. They'll have that ironed out to where you don't actually have to plug your phone in every time.
No, because you got to have GPS. You got to. The
I mean,
goggles
with
don't have GPS.
Buy
The
Integra
RC, the
goggles.
RC has GPS.
No, it don't.
Yeah, the RC. No, not the RC for the not the.
Oh, you're
DJI
talking about,
controller.
sorry, the Mini 3 or whatever?
The Mini 3 Pro.
Yeah. That's why you don't have to plug a phone in. Keep up.
Right.
You know, all
The
the
Avata-
controllers with GPS in them, you don't have to plug your phone in, right? The
Right.
RCN one, for example, doesn't have GPS. What do you got to do? You got to hook your phone up to it, right?
Yeah, for right.
You got to hook your phone up to it. Your phone has GPS. Ta-da! Remote ID is placated.
All over you.
Word I'm looking for. You know, you're good. Yay! The U.S. government says happy days, right? You get to track your fat ass. You know what I'm saying? So, but the problem with the Avata is there's no GPS anywhere until you get the Integra goggles. You get the Integra goggles, get GPS. Now you don't have to hook your phone up anymore. You guys are right to begin with. Somebody could come up with a GPS module that'll fool the goggles
Right.
into believing you have your phone.
I think there's a possibility it may.
Yeah.
They
It
may
has to run
come
through
out
the Fly app, so I have a bad feeling that you guys are just fucked.
Yeah.
You know, because I think it has to go through the Fly app.
I'd rather see a nice 5-inch Avata Pro though.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's not too far off, but I think they're going to do the freestyle first. You know,
Probably.
I don't know what they're going to do. I'm not sure yet, though, because the Avata really took off for them. So if they want to strike with the irons
It
hot,
did.
they could go a bigger Avata. You're
Sure.
right. You know, a 5-inch Avata or even a 7-inch.
That would be
Avata.
sick. I already have the money aside for it, so
That would be.
5 or 6-inch. Yeah, 5 or 6-inch Avata. It does
Maybe-
like
you
70
see
miles
that-
per hour.
there's I forgot the name of the company, but they have a 3.5 inch that looks kind of like an Avata. It's a boxy Cinewoop,
The
but they
Defender?
also have a 5-inch lifter. And the frame kit alone's $350 just for the frame.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all manual. I'd love to see that in a Nevada though.
Yeah, they could come out with an Avata Pro or something.
Well, the
With a
3.5
1-inch
inch
sensor.
the 3.5 inch set frame set that you buy from Axis Flying for the Avata is pretty fucking badass too. It makes it a bigger quad, actually. I
Yeah,
believe.
I think that's just kind of
So-
a hack the way it leaves it looking.
No, but imagine having an Avata that's stock like that, right?
Well,
Instead of
yeah,
having
that's
to
what I
build
was
it.
getting at. A nice
Right.
5-inch with the innards of an Avata.
Yep.
In an O3 air unit
Very
on a
true.
gimbal.
It's
Yeah,
all
that'd be kinda
about
cool.
the market, though. See, it's got to
Bro,
be a
they
market.
have exploded
know?
in the
That's a
FPV
good
market.
question. That's a good
Exploded.
question, Mark.
I mean, I
that?
want a second Avata just to have a second one, but I'm not going to get it because I want to wait and see if they get something else.
Let's answer to Mark. You're fucked. You got to have location on. You can't have location services turned off and have your phone hooked up to the RCN1 and
Legally.
be compliant. There's
Legally.
the word compliant. With
Compliant.
remote.
Yep.
Compliant.
Yep.
Period. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? What
No,
if I?
Coach.
That's
Not yet,
that's
Coach,
gonna
not
be
yet.
a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. What if I modify the firing pin on my semi-automatic shotgun? You know?
Right. Good point.
They're looking for people right now over those braces. You see that?
Oh, you're
They're
talking
hunting
about
people
the
down
ATF?
about braces. Yeah,
ATF? Yeah.
they're hunting
Yep.
people down over those braces, baby.
Yeah, it ain't fucking around, bro, about with that.
Yeah. I seen a guy fire on the range like that the other day. Dude, he emptied a magazine in like 2 seconds. It was
Oh
insane.
my goodness.
12 gauge,
Oh.
just like down. I was like, God damn. Dude,
What's the need
whoever's in
for
front of
something-
that is done. You're done,
Right,
son.
right. On a half
Seven,
a
eight.
trigger pull, you're done on something like that.
Yeah, dude, he's like 7-8 rounds. It's worse than a K-bar. I mean,
Right.
it was
Dude, that's
down range so
crazy.
fast, it was insane. There's some cheap ass shotgun too. Some cheap ass Chinese, Turkish made, semi-automatic shotgun. You put that brace on, it's got like $600 in the whole thing.
Hot Rod, you're
You
gonna
know,
have to
maybe
tell me how to
500.
do that. I have a 22 rifle. You're gonna have to show me how to do that. Make it automatic. Make it full auto.
Yeah. It's not as hard as it should be. Let's put it like that. It should be a lot
there you
harder. Well, yeah, he was like, it was like just 12 gauge, but double up, down range, like, I don't want to exaggerate, 7 or 8 rounds now.
Wild. That's wild.
Right now. Double up. You know what I'm saying? Like 30,
is
40
wild,
BBs
man.
coming at you all at once. You know what I'm saying? Man. It was insane, bro.
Well, guys, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you for
Yeah,
having me,
you know what?
Maddie.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Later, Tony.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Maddie's
call it a
done
night.
anyway,
I'm
aren't
gonna
you?
call it a night too. Yeah, we've been on long
Good
enough.
seeing
We've
you,
been-
Lon and Mikey, and nice
Good
meeting you,
seeing you too,
Jonathan.
bro.
Tony, thanks for jumping on, buddy.
Have a good night, guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Good night, buddy. All right, guys, we're gonna call. We've been on for an hour 45 minutes. Lon, Mikey, Jonathan, thanks guys for coming on.
No problem,
Appreciate
man.
it. Maybe we'll
Next
do this
Sunday,
again next week.
Sunday, go
Well-
and set it up, man.
Maybe I don't know because Mikey does his show next Sunday at
Oh,
Mike,
okay,
Mike, what
okay,
time you go
okay,
live
okay.
on Sunday? 8 or 9?
8,
9.
8.
8?
Well, if you go
No,
in at
9 o'clock
7, just be,
Eastern. 9 o'clock Eastern.
Mhm.
Yes.
yeah, you go on at this time and you get off before 9.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
do
you're
that.
on
we
his
do that.
show too, though, right? You're
No,
on
no, no.
his-
I have,
Yeah, yeah, get on
every
and
now
then
and then I get on. Every now and then I get on. Yeah,
get on and then promote our show right after.
I can do that.
There you go.
I can do that. All right, y'all. Thank you guys, everybody.
All
for
right,
coming.
guys.
All
And,
right.
We will see you
Later.
guys next week. See you.
Much love.